Hi there. We're celebrating the fact that after a year's hard work, the team at Wine Searcher have put together vintage notes on our website and available through our app for the last 50 years. So how better to celebrate than to try something from 1971. So I've got here a bottle of Rudesheimer Berg Rottland Riesling Auslese, and the producer is here as the Staatsweingüter Eltville. Doing a bit of research on that, that is actually Kloster Eberbach, one of the most famous old winemaking castles of the Rhein in Germany. A place that was originally a Cistercian monastery has been making wine for 900 years now, so that's a sort of a winemaking history that's pretty hard to beat. But yes, a 50-year-old wine. We had some trouble getting the cork out. I've done another video showing that. However, at 50 years old, this wine is still alive in its bottle. If you want to come and have a look at the colour there, I think that's fantastic. Perhaps the cork is showing a few bits in there, it's not ideal, but just the beautiful autumnal tawny orange gold colour in there. It's very appealing. On the nose, you've got a sort of a concentrated sort of very overripe stone fruit, sort of nectarine, peach, and underlying behind that there's a sort of an almost a wax polish note of sort of like sort of baronial oak tables in a huge castle there. There is a sort of a citric freshness behind it still. You know, 50-year-old wine. This is amazing. There are honeyed notes. But yes, the elegant floral fruit has passed, alas. To taste it, you can see immediately how this wine has aged because it's got lovely acidity. I can still feel that sort of freshness causing the edges of my tongue, causing salivation there. Again, you've got that sort of lovely sort of almost like a sort of a apricot crumble or something like that, sort of that slightly caramelized stone fruit note there. Touches of cinnamon. This is an Auslese, so presumably would have had some reasonable sweetness, but the sugar has passed and it's now much more sort of waxy. There's a sort of a silky velvety texture to the whole thing, and the flavours last and develop. I suppose you can see signs of the wine aging in that there's a slight sort of stewed tea note to the finish as well over the top of that, but still almost limey touches with the acidity, and the flavours lasting really well. I think for a 50-year-old wine, this is showing really quite well. So do please check out the vintage pages on our website. It's great if you're celebrating a 50th birthday or 50th wedding anniversary or something like that and you're looking for something. We can show you where to find it and your best options in terms of quality or value or price or whatever. But for whatever reason you're celebrating 50 years, cheers.